Okay, we are live right now. I think everything should be good and working. Yep, it looks like it is. Sweet. Let me just put the browser chat. There we go. Now I can see the chat messages. And Minecraft's already launched, but I want to show you guys the things that I've done in the newest snapshot, as all the stream people will get a sneak peek. How's it going, everyone? Congrats, Alien Lucky, on getting first on Twitch, and Anime on getting first on YouTube. Alright, chat, look at this. You may or may not have seen, I made a video on the second channel about this, but I just think this is really cool. What's a mower craft? How's it going? So I want to show this off. Chat, so the new lead update has given me a lot of different ideas. This is one of them. I've seen a lot of people do them already, to be fair, but this is kind of like a better version of the swing than most people have, I think, because it actually can be turned off. And the way that it is able to be turned off is the rails are in very precise places. But that's simple enough, right? This is what I actually care about. This is a functional drop ride in Minecraft. And it is so glorious. I love it so much. And let's just ride it together, chat. So in a second, these guys will land, and I can get onto my pig, and then it will bring me up nice and high, and then we can look around, and don't look down, chat. You can also look in there. Ah! And then it bounces you up and down. This just started, it did. Did you make these? I did. I have not seen anyone else yet make a drop ride with this. I posted a video about it on my second channel. I actually improved it a bit. So it used to just drop once. I just added this slime block that gets pushed out. And so you can see this, you'll see how it works in a second. But that pushes out, and then these blocks of water get dispensed, and then it bounces, which I think is awesome. I also designed this the other day, in case you haven't seen it yet. This is a suspended roller coaster in Minecraft. I am a massive roller coaster nerd, and so this kind of stuff, like, dude, I wish I had it on video. I was literally squealing with delight when I built this and realized it actually was functional, because I wasn't sure if it was gonna work. But when I realized it actually worked, I was like literally sitting there like I was so excited. I freaking love this kind of stuff. And so this is the functional suspended roller coaster. So this is cool. Like, if you know about roller coasters, actually, even if you don't, you know, some roller coasters hang below the track. So you can now build those in Minecraft. And it's so great. I love it. You should make a carousel. I mean, a carousel is essentially the same thing as it's essentially the same thing as this. So, you know, it actually somehow made it past this. This is supposed to stop it. I suspect that it came into this too fast, and what I can probably do to fix that is just, there we go. That should probably slow it down enough. Yeah, but that's essentially the same as the swing ride, except, I mean, I guess it would be on the floor instead of hanging up here. Oh, for anyone who wants a POV of what this looks like, if we go on here, you can get on, and you get to go in a little carousel around the big old red ones, you know? Make a loop-de-loop coaster, so you can't do that yet. Oh, and look, there's also, there's a little, I built this as well. This is a little lazy river. The sheep is going through it, and it's very simple as well. It's literally just a pig is in this minecart, and then the sheep is tied to the pig. That's actually so cool. I know, dude. So what I'm hoping, what I really, really want is, and this is all spoilers for the next short that's gonna come out, but I desperately want them to change minecarts. If they rework minecarts, guys, if they rework minecarts and let them go upside down, let them go on walls, and let you change the speed of rails, we could be in for the most, like, by far my favorite update ever, because, dude, like, the problem is just minecarts at their max speed are not very fast. If they do my idea for calibrated rails, in case you don't know what my idea is, it's basically you have a note block. You know how note blocks, you change the note like that? It would be like you just click on the calibrated rail and it would change the speed. And so you could make rails that are like super fast or really slow. One cool thing that I learned is you can change the speed of, if you do this, you can make a slow lift hill. This is the only way, as far as I know, to make a lift hill that isn't fast. I guess to be fair, you could like just have rails more spaced out, but what you can do, which I think is really cool, is if you basically just spam this on and off, it will just slowly make its way up the hill. How did it work and how to change speed? My idea for the calibrated rail, didn't I just explain that? It would be, you would craft it with like copper, and then it, similar to hitting this button or hitting the note block, you would just hit this guy and it would change the speed of it, and then you would just power it. You redeemed water? I just drank the water. Bro, your building skill is insane? Are you talking about this? Because these kind of look like poo-poo. These were built like really quickly just for the sake of testing. But I do like to think I'm pretty good at building outside of this. This isn't my greatest work. Like, oh geez, I took a screenshot by accident. This kind of stuff that you'll see, the sheep fricker in this world is pretty great though. You should make a theme park. I most likely will, especially if they go through with the minecart rail changes. I will be making a theme park. Like, I'm way too into roller coasters to not. I might make I might do like Guardian Village or Guardian Water Park 2 type thing, except like not with Guardians, but like figure out some other mob to do a Guardian Water Park with, and ideally they'll also be functional for me, but I think I think I'm a much better builder now. That was also like my favorite project. That's still like probably one of my favorite projects that I've ever done. And it did not get the views it deserved, so if I made a second one, you know, a sequel, that could be cool. Are you making this? Yeah, I'm making the sheep fricker. Make the dash pum top hat? I don't actually know what that means. Oh, I'm not gonna make that. Dang. I needed the running start. Use the leash thing on the top of the loop-de-loop and the minecart boat leash, and you make a working loop-de-loop. Well, you don't go upside down, though. The chat... Oh. Oh, weird. Why isn't it? Oh. Okay. There it is. Chat is on the screen now. Weird. Alright, we're good. We're good, Teriyaki. Thank you. I saw the messages before you spammed it. It's okay. There's so much stream delay when I use my PC, really. How much stream delay is it? I've counted and it's like 7 seconds before, and I mean, I've gotten some complaints. So I used to stream at 1080, right? I used to stream at 1080 and the stream delay then was about 3 seconds. I decided to stream at 1440 and now the stream delay just is higher, and that's just part of it. And I think I'm going to continue streaming at 1440 even though the stream delay is worse, mainly because I think in most situations it's not a huge deal. And if you really care about like the stream delay, if the stream delay is like a huge issue to you, you could go watch on Twitch, where the stream delay isn't as bad. But the main thing is, I love YouTube saves all my VODs, and the reason that's really nice is because if I don't record footage for something, I now still have 1440p footage of whatever I missed recording. Whatever I didn't record, YouTube just saves it forever, and so I have 1440p footage, and it looks a lot better than 1080p. Are you using flying machines for the piston? Yes, I am. I am not smart enough to design it myself, though, so I had somebody else design it. I really shouldn't be blanking on their name, but I am. Whatever. I'll figure it out eventually. Oh, I don't know why I just did. I've been going from one leg to the next, but I just kind of did a bunch of legs. On the Hive stream, it's like a 30-second delay. There's no way it's a 30-second delay. Should I check right now what my stream delay is? All right. Should I check right now what my stream delay is? All right, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 seconds for me. Really not bad at all for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5 on Hive streams only. I can't imagine why it would be any different. By the way, guys, everyone like the stream. Why are you making this? Are you into sheep? No, it's just funny. I don't know why it would be only on Hive streams. My theory is that what happens, here's my theory on when people have high delay, sometimes they pause the stream and then they come back and they don't skip forward. And so if you pause the stream for like a few seconds, you're now like a few seconds further back in the stream. But then the other thing is if your stream buffers as well, I'm pretty sure it puts you further back. So if your stream buffers by like 2 seconds, it's gonna resume. I don't think it skips you forward. I think it resumes where you were, which means that since it resumes you where you were, that means you're now back. You're now like a couple seconds behind, and so I think that's probably like some people who have issues with the stream delay being really high are just not realizing that their stream is like a couple seconds behind. The stream delay really isn't that big of an issue. Most of the time I have to repeat my message for you to see it anyway, so it's fine. Yeah. I mean, most of the time I'm not doing anything that's like absurdly interactive to the point where like we really need a super fast stream delay or super low latency, you know? I think it's fine, and I think the trade-off for the better quality is worth it in my opinion. I know for you guys it probably doesn't matter, you know, shockingly, I learned a while ago, I was looking it up, but like, I was looking up like, is it worth it to make videos in higher resolution, right? And the consensus was pretty much like, no. Like, cause still like 99% of the population does not have a monitor above 1080p. And I think that's a little crazy, because that might just be the resolution snob in me, though. Like, I really like a nice monitor, so I will spend a lot of money to get a really high-quality monitor. And, like, my 4K monitor is not an is not like a purchase. I can call it an investment, because it's related to my job, but it's not a purchase I regret at all. I'm actually very happy I made the purchase, because it's just it's so nice. But it is, most people don't have them. And so, like, if you're concerned about that, it's not a huge deal. I have begun recording everything in 1440p, but my shorts are still in 1080, and the long form probably will be in 1440 when possible. But the really nice thing about 1440 recordings is if you edit it into 1080, you can now... Like, you can't stretch pixels without things looking bad. So, like, if you want to zoom in on something and you recorded it in 480, it's going to look terrible when you zoom in, right? But if you recorded something in 1440 and you're exporting it in 1080 and you want to zoom in on it, you can do that without it looking terrible, if that makes any sense. How do you check the resolution of a monitor? If you don't know, I would assume that you're on 1080, but... you can check it in, like, display monitors, like, display settings. Can you fly out and give us a good look of the progress? Sure. There's no head yet, and the bottom of the sheep is still not built, but pretty good looking, if you ask me. I would watch at 360p if I had to. Dude, that's, if you guys know who Rudog is, Rudog's like one of my streamer buddies, and his streams, he called himself like the lowest quality streamer on Twitch or something, and I don't think he has those issues anymore. Maybe he still does, and I just haven't seen them in a while. But his like at his house, his internet was like so incredibly bad. It was so bad that I need more snow, unfortunately. It was so bad that you would be watching the stream in like, I don't know, like a couple hundred bitrate. It was like really hard to watch. But he's entertaining, so I still watched him. But like it was, well, it wasn't really hard to watch. It was like really hard to see what was going on though, you know? I remember when I showed Dash a clip of me kicking Challenger, and the entire time you laughed at me for streaming at 720. Wasn't that pretty recent? I don't remember laughing at you for streaming at 720. I do think if you can, you should stream at a higher resolution. Like I think the standard is pretty much 720, so if possible you can. What mod gives you these tools? This is a Sky Source. It's just a texture pack that makes them look like they're like netherite coated, or that the diamond is like coated in netherite. Why would you want to do this? I think it's funny, and it'll surely make for a good video. Like, if I saw that somebody built a sheep fricker that is enormous, I would certainly click on it. And hopefully that goes for other people as well. I mean, you can't be sure, but I would just assume that other people are gonna click on it. Like you're watching right now, and this isn't even like a highly edited good video. This is just a live stream, so I feel like that's something. Is this? Why do I have this? Huh. Tried the Sky Source, but honestly I prefer Phil's netherite pack. It's way more simple. That's fair. Guys, did you guys see the short from today? So if you guys saw the short from today, you may have seen, if you saw it, it's about the Totem Pets texture pack. And let's see how many downloads it's at. Ooh, almost 1,500. Oh, at 1,500, nice. When I posted my video, it was at like under 100, so good job downloading it, guys. What mods do you use for your buckets? My buckets are just a texture pack as well. You idiot, those are the tools you use for Squid Game. Oh, you're right, okay. Why am I an idiot? What did I do, man? I just forgot. It's been like a couple of months. I love that pack. I'm using the Allay Totem right now. Nice. Yeah, I'm actually not currently using it because I have like a compiled pack and I haven't integrated it into here yet. But when did I name, why is this named? Huh. Okay, this is still working. I didn't know if it would still be working. It didn't break. That's nice. I love Ender Pearl chunk loaders. Oh, nice. We got some wood getting produced. I'm really poor on wood, so that's good. We got wood being produced. Will you ever join a YouTuber SMP? I'm not a huge SMP guy, but if I got invited to one that seemed interesting and, you know, maybe I knew some of the people on it and liked them, then maybe. They need to add TNT duping to Bedrock. I concur. I completely agree. It's actually like a tragedy that that Bedrock players don't have it. I made a tree farm, but then I realized I have no idea how to use it and then accidentally broke it. Classic. Can we have a Chula update? If you are in the Discord, you get Chula updates like pretty much once per day. I try to send a picture of her. We need a Bedrock version of the pack. I know. Cheetah said to me, he was reading the comments, and he was like, yeah, I gotta learn how to make Bedrock packs. They're both 1920 by 1080. Fair enough. The origin of Chula. Chula's origin story is she was abandoned in a radioactive chemical factory, and then she got the Chula powers from the radioactivity, you know? And, you know, once she had those powers, she was able to Chula all over the place, you know? She said, it's Chula in time, and then she Chula'd all over the bad guys. In the first Cheaper Fricker vid, you said, yeah, let's make a top hat. Oh, I said, feel like I probably said, like, maybe I would do that, but I'm probably not gonna do that. Greetings. What's my favorite game? I gotta go with Woblox. I love Woblox. I like to play Build-A-Boat. Woblox is my favorite game. Do you have every type of totem with you? I actually haven't. I actually am not currently using Cheetah's pack. I'm just using the old one he made for me. But I will eventually. I might. No, actually, Cheetah's probably busy enough. I don't wanna give him more stuff, but I need to find someone who knows how to do texture packs so that Cheetah can, like, add the totem pack to my pack that I use. Build a giant Chula, maybe one day. Roblox is not a game, it's a game engine. Roblox is a game, but it's also a game engine. I don't have Discord then, though. That's not my fault. Not really my problem. You know, I actually didn't know if the bot was case sensitive or not. I'm glad it isn't. What's up, Texas? Thank you, Teriyaki Chicken. Good work. That was so fast too. I just saw the message. I'm gonna say the N-word, and then it show up, and then immediately get deleted. Good work. Have you ever played Terraria? I have. It's not really my vibe. I've played through it. I've beaten it. I beat it with my friend. It's just not. I don't think it's for me. It's too complicated. There's so much stuff, and there's, like, I don't know. It's not for me. It's also, I really like the creative, like, building aspect, and, like, I know you can build in Terraria, but, like, building in Terraria just seems, like, futile, because, like, why not just build in Minecraft where I have 3 dimensions to work with? What am I too busy for? Oh, I was saying, I'm bad with texture packs, so I was saying, like, I should try to find someone to add your pack to my pack, like, in place of the Chula totem that I currently use. Oh, by the way, Cheetah, I did notice in that pack that, like, when I used the Chula totem, it was a bit bigger than this one. Is there any way to, like, make the Chula, or make the totem smaller? How's it going, Dash? It's going pretty well. TWD, how's it going? Me and my friends stayed up till 3 a.m. playing this game called Mysterious School. It's a game poorly ported from China, and it's terrible. That sounds really fun, though. Last night I stayed up until 3 a.m. Editing the short. You really think you're gonna get me with that? You think that I have a mob switch on, and I am in a well-lit area, and it's daytime. Like, why would there be a creeper here? Yeah, I'll fix that? Okay, word. What's your opinion on villager that fight or guard villager in the base game? I think that that's a bad idea. I think that it's way more fun villagers being helpless. And iron golems are already guard villagers. Why would we need guard villagers? It is kind of interesting if you think about it that villagers don't, like, why don't villagers fight back when, like, they literally have a weaponsmith villager, you know? In Mysterious School, there is a part where they decided that a fun game mechanic is that you are not allowed to turn with your mice or else you die. That's amazing. Incredible. I am not playing Hive tomorrow. I don't even know if there will be a stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's Easter, and so I'm going home for it. And I will get, guys, So if you are in the Discord, by the way, we just added a new role for Chula updates. So every time I send a picture of Chula, you'll get pinged if you want to see Chula more often. But I have like literally security cameras in my living room that just are for me to check up on Chula, so that I can check on her like whenever I feel like it, and I love them. They're great. Probably invasive of Chula's privacy, but I don't think she cares. So, I have those little cameras, but they're like fairly low quality when you, especially if she's far away, you have to like really zoom in to see it, and then it's like, 10 pixels. Tomorrow, chat, I will be going home, and as long as I remember, will send you guys a crisp, high-resolution Chula photo. Maybe multiple, in fact. So join the Discord if you want to see more Chula. Chula was born for the camera? True. Should I take a shower or watch stream? Frick personal hygiene. Chula was born for stardom? True. Make an escape room, make your friends do it, they find out Chula did it, finally Chula kills them all. I mean, wasn't it revealed? Chula is like canonically evil. She was the front man in Village Game. Not to spoil it for anyone who hasn't watched it, but honestly, if you haven't watched it at this point, it's been 2 months, so like I can't, My hair is kind of greasy and bad. Dang. Last night after stream, I was so last night I took a shower, but the night before I hadn't. So it had been like 48 hours since I showered, and like I'm not like getting really sweaty, so it's not like super gross. But I like looked at myself in the mirror and I was just like, God damn, I'm greasy. And so I was like, I gotta take a shower. I'm so greasy. So shower, stream, good for health. Watch stream while in the shower. Showers have water streams, Minecraft streams. It's a sign. Even the showers don't want you. True. Today my dad passed up a very great deal of a $1,000 PC that was 75% off. Dang. That's rough. I'm gonna do that. Dude, my attention span and stuff is so cooked. Have you guys ever seen on YouTube Shorts on desktop you can do this, and on TikTok you can do this? On TikTok, if you like hold down the screen, it speeds it up to 2 times speed, and so now I watch TikToks at like 2 times speed, and I watch YouTube Shorts at 2 times speed. I swear it's not because of my attention span. I swear it's just because I like to be efficient in watching videos. But dude, I watched this video the other day. So one thing I noticed is that sometimes YouTube will auto set my resolution of the stream to like 480p, and I'm like, it's annoying because like my internet is plenty good to watch in higher resolution than that. So I downloaded this, or so I looked up like how to fix it, and this video comes up, and the guy's like, he's like, hey, what's up, guys? Today, I'm going to teach you how to be a YouTube watching pro. I'm going to teach you how to be more efficient with your YouTube watching, and by the end of this video, you're going to be a pro at watching YouTube. And I was just like, that is so funny to describe yourself as a YouTube watching pro. What if Chula is the one pulling the lever? That would be kind of fire. Good job, bot, though. Gotta be efficient, yeah. Why did I choose the name Chula? So we got her from an animal shelter. And so you totally can change the name of an animal entirely when you get him from an animal shelter. Like, if I got an animal and, like, pardon my French, chat, but have you guys ever seen on, like, TikTok, there will just be, like, cats that are named, like, Cum Stain? And so, like, if I got Chula from the animal shelter and her name was Cum Stain, I would change it. But her name when we got her from the animal shelter was Chulo. And, my family is Hispanic. I know I don't look Hispanic, but I am Hispanic to some extent. I'm like 50% Colombian. And also just like in Spanish, chula means cute in Spanish, and in Spanish also, if it's feminine, you say, you know, you say like chula, not chulo, and she's a girl. She's a female rabbit. So we changed her name from Chulo to Chula, and the rest is history. What's up, NXVA? How's it going? Neva, maybe? Is that how it's pronounced? I know, but we have, like, actual money currently because both my parents were paid $1,500 to $2,000. Are you... Well, I mean, to be fair, your parents getting paid does not mean that you're obligated to receive a PC. Like, as much as it would be nice, like, they also might want to use that $2,000 on something else, you know? And so, like, I don't know. I mean, it would be really nice if they gave you a PC, but also not unreasonable if they don't. Do subs get any perks? You get some Pumkoins. You also don't have any ads during the stream. And you get exclusive emotes, and you get a role in the Discord server and a private channel in the Discord. By the way, all members and subs on Twitch, members on YouTube, you get to be in a private channel where I send bonus Chula pictures. So if you really like Chula and want bonus Chula pictures, you can get bonus Chula pictures. Why is my sword called Alien Lucky? Because they named it. You can use channel points to redeem the... You can use channel points to redeem, or Pumcoins to redeem, like, names and stuff. I was the guy asking about boats in my Discord. Oh, okay. Can I get farm help if I sub? Nah, if you help in farms a lot, then you can get the farm help role, but I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen you helping in the farm help channel. Do you like rabbit? Nah. Even though I have a rabbit and I love her and talk about her like all the time, I don't like them. That'd be kind of strange. Rose eyelashes are so long, huh? I have not gotten that before. Hey, welcome to the gang. Thank you for becoming a member, a tier 2 member. W. Dang, I gotta beg for people to become members more. Please give me money, please, please. I'm begging. I'm destitute, chat. I'm literally so broke. That's not true at all. If you don't have money to give me, don't give me money. But if you want to give me money and have money to give, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, treat yourself first. Anyways. Landed. Boop. Shut up, Dash. I mean, like, you helping out with farms and stuff. You know your stuff, and I build lots of farms. Oh, the farm help role is for people who are, like, farm helpers, like, who help others. You can just type in that Discord if you need help, and I'll do my best to help you. Suckling money from the poor. Please, I know you guys have rent to pay and groceries to buy. I know your family is starving, but Dash Bum 4 memberships are more important. That's me suckling from the poor. I saw your message already, Zone Out, bro. I saw it already, and I said that would be funny, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I responded to you. I don't know if I will... actually, no, I probably will be home by the time I finish this, now that I think about it. Since I only play on this world, like, 2 or 3 times a week, I think, because I have so many other, like, mini-series going on. So, it is very, very probable that I will not be done with this until I'm home, and so I could have Chula flip the lever. That'd be kind of funny. I love exploiting Chula for free views. Let's go. For free content. I don't know about free views, because, like, I don't usually... She doesn't even wind up in, like, the title or the thumbnail or anything, so... You know what I was concerned about that did happen? I was worried that my most recent short would people would think it's a re-upload because I basically reused the first like sentence, and some people did in fact ask if it was a re-upload. I feel like the rest of the short was different, but some people surely swiped off because they thought it was a re-upload. So, note to self: I need to make the hook different, because if it's the same, people might just leave. You know, the video's still performing pretty decently. It's like 5 out of 10, so it's pretty average. But you know what? It is what it is. Is my name allowed, or should I just not type? Because you have gay in your name? Thank you for the prime. I think your name's fine. I mean, it's not like homophobic, it just has the word gay in it. Thank you very much for the prime. Is it Neva? Sorry, I don't know. I might have missed your message where you may or may not have already told me how to pronounce it. But thank you. Thank you very much. Why did I cheat in Squid Game? You know me, I love cheating. I basically cheat on everything. You know, Minecraft, Alterock's mom, other such things. I'm not gonna say that I cheat on my like exams in school, because like I fear that someone from my school will somehow find my channel and then they'll be like, oh my gosh, we got him. I have never cheated before, and I never will. So you made it to actually force them to go in a circle? Wait, what? Why are you homophobic? At what point did I say I was homophobic? Where are you getting this from? One of the rules is don't be homophobic. How do you get Pumkoins? You get Pumkoins as long as you send a message every 5 minutes, you'll get 4 Pumkoins per minute. As long as you send at least one message. The more messages you send, like, that doesn't impact it. You just have to send at least one message. If you send one message, the bot will know that you're watching the stream, and if the bot knows you're watching the stream, then it will give you points. Oh, I do have more. Okay, cool. I don't know if I did or not. Is easy place mode a thing on Litematica? Yeah, that's what I'm using to place blocks nicely. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well. What cheat, the glass texture pack? Yeah, I think that's what they're referencing. You know what was really funny? Some people like on my video where I like, you know, cheated, some of the people would comment like, you cheater, I hate you. Like, not even on the Squid Game video, just on that short. And then other people would like just have the joke fly right over their head, and they'll be like, bro, did you even watch the video? He said he didn't actually cheat. And it's like, dude, come on. Come on, media literacy is dead. Like, you gotta watch the whole video, or at least, I don't know, have more than 6 brain cells. Not everyone can do that, though, chat. Having more than 6 brain cells is tricky for some, I hear. It's a struggle only having 4 brain cells. Yeah, you're right. It did go down. You heard me right. The amount of brain cells that some of my viewers have did in fact go down. It was 6, now it's 4. I asked this 4 times, are you making a farm inside of the sheep? I am not planning on it. The sheep fricker is just decorational. I could build a wool farm or something, but I have I think a more fun and more pretty wool farm idea, so. Do you remember me? I think so. Will you do a speedrunner versus hunter? I am not good at the game in that way. I know redstone and I know like farm mechanics. I'm not a PvP guy very much, and so probably not. Also I like to do things that nobody else has done. So unless I come up with something that nobody else has done, I probably won't. I'm just remembering now, like several years ago, I made a short that was like a meme. It was like a meme TikTok. That was like speedrunner versus hunter, and I can't remember what it was. It was like it might have been like Minecraft Manhunt, but I have no friends or something, and I just like ran away from nothing. I can't remember. I feel like I did have people there though. I think Jitter was in that. Jitter, do you remember? You remember me from a while ago? To be honest, if you're not here super often, I might like vaguely remember you, but the odds, I'm not gonna remember anything specific. Like I might remember that you've been here before, but don't count on me remembering that your dog's name is Jarvis, you know? Dash, you made me smaller. My friends are calling, or not smaller, smarter. My friends are calling me a Minecraft nerd. W. We love being Minecraft nerds. Earlier today, one of my roommates had his friend over, and I like needed to record my script, and I was like, bro, he's like, the walls are thin, so he's gonna hear me just being like, what's the rarest sheep fricker in Minecraft? Well, you might think that it's the sheep fricker with, you know, the frickin', with a pink sheep, but it's actually the giant sheep fricker, because there's only a 1 in 10,000 chance that this naturally generates in your world. And I'm just like, it would just be embarrassing if he's just like, why is your friend talking like that? He just like hears me through the walls. Like, why is he talking like that? I think actually though, I found out later that he had left. He had left before I recorded the script, so we good. My friend told me to write a script to a video essay defending the Minecraft movie. It is currently at 2,000 words. Wow. Do you actually mean it, or are you just like writing it because your friend told you to? Oh, we need more calcite. Would you consider to try and play Minecraft blindfolded? That could be cool, but I'm not. So I have like a few challenge videos that I would like to eventually do, but not like a ton of them, because like I said, I'm not like a huge challenge type of guy. Bro, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star just came on. That's crazy. Crazy song pick from Epidemic Sound, bro. We just got 12 variations of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. This is so hype. Why is the song 15 minutes, not 15 minutes long? Keep it on, it's a fire song, my bad. The next two songs were also 12 variations of some other song. It was gonna be like 12 variations of hot crossed buns. 12 different key changes for hot crossed buns. Guys, wait, random genuine question. What is hot crossed buns about? Is it like a bakery or something? Or is it just talking about cheeks? What type of buns is it talking about? You finally ate your teriyaki chicken? Or you finally ate teriyaki chicken? Oh, what's up, Foxy? Bro, why is your first message watch time? Why would you have much watch time if that's your first message? I guess maybe you wanted to see how far, like, what you are on the leaderboard. I don't know. Do Texas Hold'em? I'll vibe harder than Dash from Force Mom. What does that mean? Dash, does it jiggle? It jiggles and it claps, but you guys have to become a tier 2 member on YouTube to see that. That's like false promises. I feel like that might be technically illegal, but like, hopefully you guys are aware that I'm joking. You will not see any such things, but you will make me happy if you become a member. You can also just become a tier 1 member, but you don't, you know, not as many perks with tier 1. Can you explain how redstone repeater works? A redstone repeater takes a signal in of any strength, and then it puts out a signal strength of 15. And if you, oh, look, this looks so good. it puts out a signal strength of 15, and it has a delay before it puts out said signal strength. So if you were to take, like, if you wanted it to work this way, you can make it so that it waits, if you set it to like 1 tick, that's redstone tick, so that's 2 game ticks, which is 1/10 of a second. So you can set it to either wait 1/10 of a second, 2/10 of a second, 3/10 or 4/10 of a second, right? Yeah. So so that's basically how the delay works. So the repeater can be set to have a delay before the signal comes out the other end of those amounts. You can also lock them. I don't really know how to do that, or I don't really know much about that, to be honest with you, but that's the main uses of them. Best explanation ever, thank you. Make a YouTube command like Warden. If you talk before the 30 seconds are up, you put out a poll to do the next stream about. It would just be a command where I just sit in silence for 30 seconds. And then, is it a channel point reward? Or can anyone just use it? I think it could be funny. I think it could be more fun, actually. That's actually a really fun idea, not for me. But that's actually a really good idea that I like, if we made it so that somebody can do !warden, and it will make it so that if anyone talks within the next, like, 10 seconds, it'll time them out for, like, a minute and say, like, the warden got you. I'm writing it down. Or, wait, actually, hold on. Random idea, but this could just be a fun thing to make chat more interactive. What if we just had every so often, like a Pokemon battle would happen in chat, but it would be Minecraft creatures. And so it'd be like, a warden has appeared, don't talk for 30 seconds. Or it'd be like, a blaze has appeared, type water bucket release to survive or something, you know? And like everyone, if you don't want to get timed out, you have to like type something in chat. That could be really fun. You should make a short on the Wind Elytra tunnel before it becomes irrelevant. I have seen it. I just don't actually think it's all that useful, to be honest. You know, I thought it was funny. I was watching that guy's video. He was like, I haven't seen anybody use the wind charge for transportation. I was like, bro, that's like all that I've seen people use it for. I've seen so many people do that. That guy's video got so many views, but that was like one of the first things that I did when I got the wind charge. I put 1,000 of them there and then launched myself. I didn't really think that was much of an innovation, but that guy did. That guy thought he was a brilliant, bro. He was like, oh my god, I've invented tech that only like 50 other people have invented. Not to hate too much. Still interesting, but just like plenty of other people did that already. I retextured a netherite hoe to look like a low-resolution 2D version of your skin. Are you calling me a hoe? That is not very nice, and I will be speaking with your mother about this. I'm gonna have a parent-teacher conference with your mother. Smartest Minecraft YouTuber? Nah, I mean, maybe they did some unique stuff. It didn't seem crazy to me, but you know what? Oh, you know what I did? It was Heppy? No, not Heppy. Oh crap, who was it? There was this dude who made a static wind charge generator. And I think I actually included it in a short very early on that you could use that static wind charge generator to launch yourself thousands of blocks almost instantly. Yeah, I just remembered. Yeah, people did make that like a while ago. And so like it's cool enough tech. I just thought it was funny that they were like, I haven't seen anyone do this. Like plenty of people have done it, bro. Search harder. Although to be fair, I have also done that. I have also said I'm the first one to ever do this, and then found out I wasn't. Like with my Enderman farm that was site-based, I designed a lot of it, and then like halfway through, I was like, I wonder if anyone else has done this. And I don't know why, but I had not checked if anyone else had. And I checked, and somebody else had. So I just made sure that my design was distinct enough and better than theirs to justify its existence. My design, of course, taking almost no resources. And my design also, I believe, used entity cramming, and theirs didn't. So my design, I would say, is better. But I'm thinking of making a mod that adds cutscenes to Minecraft. That'd be cool. This is just cool. My favorite Minecraft YouTuber. Thank you. What should I make as an AI cover? I assume this is using my voice as an AI cover. Can you make me sing Ram Ranch? My favorite song. Throwback to the good old days of Twitch, of when I streamed only on Twitch, so I don't do this anymore because YouTube actually cares about copyright, and I don't want to get copyright strikes. But Twitch doesn't. And so back then I had a bot. You could do song requests in chat, and people would just use it to make me listen to Ram Ranch like 10 times a stream. It was pretty funny, I can't lie, but it was annoying. I used to basically rickroll Pesto, but with Ram Ranch. I'd be like, Pesto, can I show you this new song I found? I love it. And then she'd be like, okay, and then I would put on Ram Ranch. Mods, I was about to say, how is no one, like, timed out or anything? Big Chungus-Pump fanboy. But someone has. Good job. Thank you, Alterrock. Chat, we're trapped in here. I can't get out. I'm trapped in a white prison. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Shut up, Dash. Break the blocks that the piston will go through? That's a good point. I don't know exactly where they are, though. I think I'm just gonna go. Boop. Boop. Can I unsub? Damn. May I please have my role on Discord, sir? You have to link it automatically gives it to you if you link your Discord and Twitch. Dash, could you please give me another song? Why? You don't like Ram Ranch? What, are you too good for the great Grant McDonald? Grant McDonald is my goat, and if you say anything bad about him, you're banned. Grant McDonald, greatest singer-songwriter of all time. Alright. Oh, I just realized, dang, this is the only thing I have left, chat, is the head. Oh my gosh, we might be able to finish the actual sheep today. Wait, I might have to retexture the back a bit. Oh yeah, some of the back needs to get retextured. Okay, I can fix that though. That's easy enough. Can I say you have very bad shulker organization? Well, I mean, they're all in their own thing. It's just I don't know exactly where those things are. So I wouldn't say it's awful, but it's not great. I'll give that to you. It could be better, for sure. It's mainly just, like, as I generally have to kind of get a feel of where things are for a minute before I, like, know where they are, you know? And so, like, towards the beginning of a... Well, this project... I mean, this isn't the beginning of a project, but I put these shulker boxes down relatively recently, so... I don't, like, remember exactly where everything is. No, it's like... It's that the AI engine that I use can't use songs like this. Well, because it's, like, profane or something? Like, what is the problem? I just realized I want to make sure that these edges are good. I might have to change them. Let's see. We go around here. All right, cool. Now I gotta, I gotta get it up here. All right, there we go. Oh, I actually have, oh no. Let me down. Oh wait, you know what? Let's do the back. Let's do this guy's back really quickly. See, people ask me why I enchant my shears, and this is why. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, I think I got lazy and didn't texture the back of the sheep and just like literally left it as like white, solid white, but that's fine. It don't really matter. I would not say it's a huge deal. So the back of the sheep is, I believe, the only thing that isn't textured. I want to grab these items from here. What do I do with Pumkoins? If you look in the description of the stream, you can see all the things that you can buy with Pumkoins. Chat, I'm trapped again. I'm gonna start going crazy again. Oh, I can dig that hole up there to be untrapped. Oh, I don't actually have room in my inventory. Interesting. Let me out. Freedom! Stop being crazy. No, never. You can't stop me. I'm literally spleefing right now, chat. Spleefing my imaginary ops. What is my Minecraft skin? My Minecraft skin is a pumpkin. It's a buff pumpkin. Because my username is Dashing Pumpkin, as in like handsome pumpkin. Like dashing is a synonym for handsome. How do you still have a working brain because of chat dash? I would say that I don't sometimes. So that's kind of my answer to that question. Good question. Keep them coming. People ask me a lot if I can do a Q&A. By the way, guys, if you have questions, just ask them. Like, I don't really feel like I need to do a Q&A because, like, that's what my streams are. You can just ask me questions and I'll answer them. But if you ask me, do it clap or do it squirt, I'm not answering that. Back when I used to stream, so many people would ask me what my Minecraft skin is. To BH, I don't know what it is. If I go back to streaming, if someone asks, I'm gonna be like, you can't tell. You should, yeah, just be like, it's pretty obvious, dude. And but then they're gonna think it's the Duolingo bird. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, it's obviously the Duolingo bird. What's up, Frankie? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Retextured a wooden hoe to look like your skin. Damn. The ops are coming after Altarock now, too. Do I bother collecting these? I mean, I guess. These are so easy for me to get more of, though, that it might be a waste of my time to bother collecting them. But it's so easy to recraft them that it's not a huge deal. What's my favorite emoji? Oh, geez. Hold on. I can pull it up if you guys want to see my favorite emoji. Yes. Here we go. I actually didn't know that that's what this was, to be honest. I did not know that. How do I copy paste it, though? I actually don't know if I can copy paste this emoji, but I didn't. But this is my favorite emoji, chat. This guy right here. Look at that guy. Look how handsome he is. Look at him. Just look at him. Stare into his eyes, chat. Look at that guy and tell me you don't think he's handsome. I really like emojis, but if I ever mention my least favorite emoji, chat will never let me live it down. Interesting. You Damn. That's rude. What is happening? Where are they going? Huh? That was weird. That was weird. I have never seen that before. Especially there was no roof, directly above it. I've seen it if it's, on the edge of a block, but there was no roof directly above that. That was so strange. Freaky snowballs. Not freaky in, the freaky way. More just, weird. Doesn't the sheep thing give you diamonds? Yeah, every time you frick the sheep, it gives you diamonds. Well, not me personally, but the end rod. I am not personally fricking the sheep, chat. Okay, what do I need for the head of the sheep? The head of the sheep actually has a lot more blocks to it. So let's go ahead and just, we're just going to turn on all. And then let's try and collect all these resources. Okay, so I need calcite. I need cherry planks, cherry, stripped cherry logs. I need, those are oak logs and then spruce. And then is that snow or is that wool? I think that's wool. White wool, black wool, birch, stripped oak. Is that all the blocks? That might be snow up there. I think that's snow. Yeah, that's snow. Snow. Okay, I think that's all the stuff I need. The ores look kind of weird. I disagree. I think the ores look pretty much exactly like how the ores would look on a smaller scale version of it. Especially since, you can't really make diagonal blocks. If we look, let's look together, chat, at... Look at this small scale version. Small scale version, large scale version. Tell me that isn't, amazing. I mean, don't tell me that, but, you would be lying if you did tell me that. That is really, really similar. That's good, bro. That's good. And you're wrong if you disagree. What mic do you use? I have a Wave 3, Elgato Wave 3. I should really get a high quality mic at some point. The Wave 3 is a pretty good mic, but it's not a great mic, you know? All right, so we have snow. So that's one thing down. Let's go get the other things. I think the wither skeletons should spawn with netherite swords. They'd be more menacing. They're already the hardest mob to fight, in my opinion. I think that it would be cool if, like, as you play the game more, mobs got more heavily enchanted stuff. I think that actually is true already, but I think it's, like, not super apparent. It would be cool. I would be down for Wither Skeletons to, like, once you're, like, 1,000 days in, have Netherite gear. That would kind of make it more of a challenge. What's up, Cheese? It's too big? I disagree. Sure, SM7B. Yeah, I've seen... I know there are, like, really good mics out there. I just don't particularly know, you know, how they work and such. Okay. Or, like, I don't know which one to get, and I don't really care that much. But maybe over the summer I'll get a new mic. It's possible. Okay, I need to lock in and remember what I'm here for. Okay, I'm trying to get some black dye. Okay, we have some black dye there. Why did I just unlock a new recipe? Weird. So I have black dye, so that's black wool. I have, probably don't have any stripped oak over there. I actually might have it on the ground. I think I do. Is 2 inches good enough? Oh, that's more than enough. You're talking about for, like thick walls, right? Like 2-inch thick wall. Actually, that's probably not big enough for walls. What's something that, like, 2 inches is a reasonable size for? That isn't dirty. Like a 2-inch thick book? That's, like, way too much, honestly. 2-inch thick book, like, that's too much. Why did that guy not open? Okay, so evidently do I need any of that? I might need that. I don't think so, but no, I really don't think so. Oh, there we go. See, you're right, my shulker boxes are disorganized, but also I haven't used these ones in a hot minute, so pardon me for not remembering where everything is. Where did you design this? So I designed the sheep and the boat and the block. I did not design the actual mechanism to make it work because I am not smart enough to do that, and it would be very hard. 2 inches of snow? Yeah, that's plenty. True. It's a good-sized book. Keep you entertained for a while. That's too large for my taste. I'm not a big reader, though. I'm really not a reading guy. Where's Cherry? Cherry wood. Yay. I think I literally just need, like... This is such a beautiful pink color. Oh my god, you know what this pink reminds me of, chat? I'm not saying anything dirty. I'm literally saying it reminds me of Nesquik. You ever had, like, strawberry Nesquik? Strawberry Nesquik is, like, heavenly. It's so good. I love strawberry Nesquik. Just dislocated my toe and relocated it like it was nothing. Oh. Interesting. Stop moaning back there, Sniffers. Guess it's so good. Okay. Like, chocolate Nesquik is fine. Strawberry Nesquik, it's just like, oh, you know. That's the sound that I make when I get strawberry Nesquik, and it's just involuntary, just happens, you know. Kind of embarrassing when I'm in, like, a public place and like I drink some strawberry Nesquik and then, you know. Now you're sus? I'm always sus. The Sniffers are happy to see you. Is that a sniffer egg in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Ow. Alright. I probably only need, like, a stack of wool. I have a bunch of that. I need probably some calcite. Calcite. I most likely need some birch. Oh, I don't have any unstripped birch, do I? Nope. Whee! WTF? What are you talking about, bro? I literally didn't do anything. You guys are all hallucinating. This is a shared group hallucination. I haven't done anything weird yet, ever. Honestly, ever. Yeah, I've never done anything weird. Dude, this guy is in the most punchable place I've ever seen. Look at that. Aw, he moved. He was standing right on there. Oh, I missed. Hold on. He was standing right on the top of that hill. And I wanted to punch him so bad. Yeah, I got him. I didn't kill him, right? Oh, I did kill him. Damn, I'm strong. My one punch killed that guy. Call me like one knuckle sandwich man. I think that's what the show's called. I think it's called like one knuckle sandwich man or something like that. We have snow, stripped oak, stripped, well, I can get stripped, I have stripped birch, calcite cherry. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're ready to go. Dashwood time zone, One Punch Man? No, I'm pretty sure it's one knuckle sandwich man. Or it might be like one fist man. Like he fists them like one time and then they're dead. I think it's something like that. Search up side of my character the same hairline as you. Oh god. I'm not excited to see what this is. He's just completely bald. I have hair, Chad. I have hair. It may be receding, but it's here. Look at it. Look at my hair. Look at it. God damn it. I am not completely bald yet. Give it like 4 years before you make fun of me for being completely bald, chat, okay? Oh my gosh. Somebody else in the Discord has a bunny. Yes! We love bunnies. Dude, you know what's so funny? Okay, explain this to me, guys. Alright, I'm about to put these two people on blast. I'm in streamer mode, so you can't actually see their usernames. Oh, you can see one of them, but whatever. Chat, explain this to me. Okay. Message requests. This guy asking me if I can play Roblox Minecraft for a video, right? I have ignored this guy's message. When he sent this message, I ignored it. When he sent this message, I ignored it. Sends this one, it comes through, right? Clearly, a message that I don't want to receive, right? Right? You might think. But then, this message, somebody asking me about, like, thumbnail design and video editing gets sent to spam? Like, I'm not saying that this isn't spam. I probably wouldn't respond to this. But how the hell does this get through, but this doesn't? This doesn't. Like, what are you talking about? His name was Oreo? Do you technically just promote his Discord? Oh, I guess so. Whatever. I don't think anyone is going to join this guy's I Like Cherries Discord server. This Discord is gonna all of a sudden get like 10,000 members and beat my server. Just got out of the shower, listened to the stream. I even laughed to myself a couple of times. Yay! Yippee! I will be joining post-haste. Dude, we need to bring back that kind of archaic language. Post-haste is like peak language. I will be joining post-haste. Henceforth, you guys shall refer to me. Hey, what's up, Rudog? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Rudog fans and Rudog, look at how well the sheep is coming along. Look at it in all its glory. The tools texture pack is Sky Source. We're currently making the head of the sheep. It's not Rudolph, it's Rudog. I didn't say Rudolph, did I? That would be crazy if I did. I've known Rudog for like 4 years or something. That'd be crazy if I said his name wrong. Sheepburger is crazy. Thank you. I worked hard on it. I'm almost done with the sheep itself, and then we will get to the hard part. The hard part being, of course, the actual piston, which will require like the most insane amount of redstone that you've ever seen, and it's going to take me forever to gather all the resources. But it'll be so worth it when it's done, you know? There's no way I said Rudolph. I'm pretty sure I said Rudog. My mic might have, like, cut out. Sometimes I peak my mic and it makes me sound like I have a lisp. Maybe that happened. You didn't? Okay, thank you, Rudog. See, Rudog is saying I didn't. Alright. Now just to meme, I'm gonna, like, randomly sprinkle in Rudolph. How was your stream, Rudog? Are you making the piston move? Yes. The piston is, in fact, functional. Let me see if I think I have the schematic somewhere. Oh, wait, unnamed. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, the piston is functional, and it is going to be a ridiculous amount of redstone and honey blocks and observers and lots of different resources. So, yeah, so it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a lot of resources to get. Let's actually see. What do I need? Oh my god, I need 4 shulker boxes of sticky pistons. Oh geez. This is gonna be a lot. I do not have a pet sheep in real life. Dude, I think if I had a pet sheep in real life, this would be very problematic what I'm doing. It would not be a good look for me is all I'm saying. I would not look like a person who does not frick sheep. I would absolutely look like someone who fricks sheep if I had a pet sheep and was building this. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. It's a materialist? Yeah, it is. What's up, Peaches? Who's my favorite moderator? Dashbot. I love Dashbot. Dashbot is so good at getting rid of spam. I am not the Diddy of sheep. See, why would Alterrock be my favorite mod when he just called me the Diddy of sheep? Bro, like, Dashbot has never called me the Diddy of sheep before, so... Oh, what block is this? Oh, I need white concrete, okay. I need white concrete. I do not have that. Alterrock W. No. Check farm help? Sorry, I'm mid-stream. I'll help you after stream. Can you paste the name of the tools in texture pack here? Can't. It's called Sky Source, bro. Like, if you do !packs as well, it'll give you a list of all the packs I use and the Discord link. It's still, I think it's been like years and it's still not like an officially released pack. But if you join the Discord server, you can get it from there. Come on, surely I have some white concrete, right? Nope, evidently not. Alright, well, whatever. You know what, let's check. Maybe I have some in the chests. Imagine Dash's pet sheep walking in on him building this and decides to walk on 2 legs and walk away. Bro just gets up. I totally forgot that I didn't have purple concrete, so I just replaced this. It kind of looks nice, though. I don't know why. I kind of vibe with it. It's like a gradient, almost. Not really at all, but, like, kind of. No. Man. Alright, we gotta make some, I guess. Whee! Purple is the best color. I am in agreement with you. Purple is my favorite color, so I agree. Alright, chat. Everyone, what's your favorite and least favorite color? Like, don't say something niche. Just say, like, my favorite color is purple, and my least favorite color is probably, like, neon green. Or just, like, any shade of green, really, is probably my least favorite color. Do you use vanilla tweaks? I do. I have a couple things with vanilla tweaks. Favorite color is blue. Yeah, blue is a good pick. Blue is pretty common, I think. Blue, I think, is, like, the most favorite color. That grammatically did not make any sense, but I think you guys know what I mean. I believe blue is like the most popular favorite color to have. I vaguely feel like I remember seeing some article saying that red, like, overtook it, but I don't know if that's actually true or not. Favorite color is teal. I like teal. Your username is teal. Is that intentional? Favorite is green, and the least favorite is green. Some shades are green, but there are a lot of gross ones. Okay, fair enough. My girlfriend's favorite color is green. I really like super vibrant colors. You know, I've ranted about this a lot of times on stream, and I just randomly, I was watching a Needle Drop video. If you guys know who that is, he's a music reviewer. But he randomly made a video, or in his Let's Argue video, he was talking, somebody was like, colors have gotten worse or something. And he went on a whole rant about how nobody wears, like, everything is bland now. Every house is, like, whites, like, a couple different shades of white and gray. Everyone just wears, like basic, boring colors now, like millennial gray. And I was just, like, I felt so spoken for. I was like, I've never related more to a sentence than I do now. Every time I watch, like, Stranger Things, I'm like, oh my god, this is what we could have. Like, why do we dress the way we do? Why are people wearing a gray sweatshirt and gray pants? You could be wearing like a brightly colored dress with, like, 10 different colors and patterns on it, and it'd be beautiful and awesome, but everyone's just wearing gray. It's terrible. Anyways. Both of the Minecraft greens, like wool, are bad. Fair enough. My girlfriend's favorite color is sage green. What are your thoughts on sage green? I might have not gotten enough cherry logs, now that I think about it. What is this? Oh, this is mushroom stems. Ah. Did not realize I needed those. I'm so green right now. W? What is green? What does being green mean again? Is that, like, envious? I'm kind of forgetting. I feel like being green usually, like, it means something, but I can't really remember what it means. You put on autoplay and you find this. W autoplay. Thanks autoplay for bringing them here. Shrek green. Like dark emeraldy colors, like emerald in Minecraft, or emerald in Minecraft is pretty solid. Favorite is Altarock green. Least favorite is Challenger black. That sounds really bad because Challenger is black in real life. Is that, like, based on, like, the color of his username or his profile picture? I hope. If not, bro, crazy thing to say, and we would have to remove this man as mod. You didn't know that? Okay, thank God. All right. I just assume you mean, like, on Discord. I think Challenger's username black? Or is his profile picture black? I don't really know. Teriyaki chicken is racist? No! All right, chat, we gotta eat him. Everyone, we're gonna take turns taking bites out of teriyaki chicken. It was mushroom stem, right? Okay. Whee! Remember me? I think so. How's it going? Fresh, new. Are those, like, your favorite colors, Matt? What's up, Hole? How's it going? My day has been pretty good. It was actually my day, fairly productive, chat. So I have a, oh, this is smooth quartz. Why do I need smooth quartz? Okay, buddy. I have this massive project coming up, like next week it's due, and I got a substantial amount of work done on it today, and also, because nobody else was doing it, I'm kind of having to be, like, the group leader type thing, which, like, I don't normally like to do, but whatever. The good thing is my group mates, like, are actually responding to the messages, and they were all, like, saying, like, I'll do this part, so we should be okay. Cutely eats teriyaki chicken. Dang, bro. Hey, Matt got it. Nice. You're editing the cover? The cover of what? Massive? Oh my gosh. Me when I say a word. Can't say the word massive anymore, bro. I really like to put... I love comment bait. I think comment bait is such an art form, chat. And you guys, if you've watched a lot of my shorts, you probably know that. But, like, I adore putting comment bait in my videos. And so, like, in the newest video, I just, like, I had Can Man and, like, intentionally misspelled. I had Dream and, what's his name? Dream and DeQuavius, or DeQuavis. And, like, I love comment bait. And there was a reason I brought that up. I can't really remember what it was, though. Oh, and I just put, like, the word massive in my titles, and then I get, like, instead of saying huge, I just say massive, and then I get, like, 10 people to comment, and, like, 10 people commenting just makes the video do better. So it's goated. Oh, man, I'm running out of coal somehow. This thing eats through coal, like, shockingly much faster than I would expect. Dash, heads or tails, should I drink my 5th Dr. Pepper? Bro, you're getting kidney stones for sure. There's not even any doubt in my mind. You're probably, like, based on the average viewer age, you're probably, like, 10 years old and you're gonna have kidney stones already. The AI cover the song you asked? Oh, I don't know, man. You figure it out. Didn't you make a video where Dream and DaBaby... No, I think it was Dream and Mr. Beast made, like, Cam Man or something. You gonna have the world record for the world's biggest sheep fricker. I am. That's the goal. That's the goal, chat. Oh, hello? Oh, Minecraft. That was weird. I think I hit the Windows key by accident, and that's why Minecraft started acting weirdly. All right, there we go. We got the blocks we need. Sir, I'm 5.5. Thank you. Okay. All right. What is the brighter shade of blue? Turquoise or teal? If you say teal, you're wrong. I don't know. Probably teal. I feel like you should wait until until I've answered. Seems a little premature to tell me that I'm wrong, or to tell me what the correct answer is. I wish my exams were like that. They're just like, what are 4 of the major financial decisions that a company can make? If you say this, you're wrong. If you say this, you're wrong. If you say these ones, you're right. That'd be a pretty cool exam, if you ask me. Oh yeah, so I do in fact need to get more cherry wood. That's okay. Oh. The next layer is no longer that cool. Wait, why does this song kind of slap, chat? Hold on. Adding it to the playlist. Refunds, settlements, labor, maintenance costs. I don't know. Yeah, I don't either. I don't know if that's even a real question. I think what I was trying to think of is like the question. I think this is like a real question that I've had on exams. Like, what are the 4 major financial like documents? And it's like the balance sheet, the income statement, the I should know this. Oh god. Oh goodness. Oh goodness me, oh my. I should really know this. Dude, I really enjoy this song. This song is great. Don't tell my accounting professor that I cannot think of the, that I can't remember what the things that she taught me. Have you explored trial chambers? I don't think I have. I in this world. You know what? I think I have. I think I have in this world. Yeah, I really should know. No, cost of goods sold isn't a balance, or isn't like a financial thing. Liabilities and assets. Well, those aren't like the sheets. Hold on, I have to look it up now. Major financial accounting documents. You have balance sheet, statement of cash flows, balance sheet, income statement, statement of cash flows, and I think there's one more. Income, balance sheet, statement of cash flows. That might actually be that. There might only be 3. Yeah, I think there are only 3. Okay, so I had 2 out of 3. That's a 66%, baby. Let's go. That's not enough to pass the class, but fortunately I study before the exam. I didn't study before this stream, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Professor. Please forgive me for not knowing. I'm just assuming she's at the stream right now. It'd be really strange if she was, but you know. We're just gonna pretend that she's currently watching the stream and she's extremely disappointed in me. Ah! Don't you mean 66.767? Well, I mean, if you want to get technical, don't you mean 66.6666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666nénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénénéné I think we're gonna be going for all night, but I think you guys get the point. I love your content. Thank you. Which would be rounded as 6.67, but yes, by technicalities. Yes. I feel like rounding to 66% is also... I guess technically you would round to 67, but I just said 66. Like, I feel like that's technically... I feel like that's fine. I feel like questioning that is a little silly. That was the point of my... That was the point of what I said. Because, like, you were like, don't you mean this other thing that's, like, basically exactly what you said? You're kind of nitpicking. Oh, I hear phantoms. I see phantoms, too. Oh my gosh, I got all 3 of them in one swoop. That's actually, like, the first time I think I've, like, ever done that. That's crazy. That was kind of sick, dude. Should I make A gets banned? What do you mean? You posted the AI cover? Okay, I will probably not listen to it, but thanks. I'm not a big AI fan, chat. He says, oh, I was wondering if anyone... I was really curious if anyone was going to notice that I snuck a sex into the 666s, and somebody did. I saw somebody noticed it. Somebody did notice it. So, good job to them. What did I need? What did I need more of? I needed more of, the stripped oak, I'm pretty sure. I heard it, but let it go. Fair enough. I guess it's reasonable to let it go, because I feel like the average person would assume that it wasn't intentional and would think that it's just like, you know, when you try to say the same word 1,000 times in a row, you accidentally say some other stuff. But no, that was completely intentional. I just thought it'd be funny. I have to entertain myself, chat. You guys know, you know how it is. I just like, I need to do these little things to keep myself occupied, or else I'll go crazy. I think with how many times you said it, the word was just gonna inevitably happen. Yeah, no, but it was intentional. So I like to think, I feel like I'm weird. I'm like pretty good at tongue twisters. God damn it, this is black concrete and I thought it was black wool. No, 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 ah. Darn you, black wool. You've got me this time, but you won't get me next time. How do you entertain yourself? Not during stream, bro. I'm just entertaining myself by sneaking sus thing, like saying sus things. Okay, chill out. Instead of the piston, put a dash bum statue there. That is for off stream, chat. That's how I entertain myself off stream. Mabel? What does that mean? You know, I saw this was crazy, but I saw this recently. I saw somebody made like a villager fricker, and they used a dinner bone name tag to turn it upside down so that you're able to like actually, you know, you know what I'm talking about, and that's horrifying, but that's like a step that's like absolutely a step further than the sheep. Like, people are like, you're weird, Dash, you're building a giant sheep fricker. Like, bro, some people are doing with villagers, so I'm not the weird one. No, we don't elaborate. Alterock's typing with one hand right now, bro. He's trying to get me to give details. Freaky rock. It is, I think it's also 11 p.m. for me, is it? No, it's 10. It's 10 p.m. for me. Dash, next short, you should be like, the new lead mechanic is awesome. You can use it for theme park rides. That's... Bro's writing my next short for me. That's like exactly what the short is. Except I don't actually bring up the fact about how the leads change is bad, the lead elytra change is bad, because I'm going to make an entire dedicated short just to ranting about that, because that deserves a whole dedicated short. But it is basically a bunch of things that the short is basically, here are a bunch of fun things that you can do with the new leads. And yeah, so I do show off. I show up off the drop ride and the inverted roller coaster and the swing and the lazy river that I showed at the beginning of the stream. That's why I said you guys get a sneak peek if you watch the stream. Also, if you're subscribed to my second channel, which you guys should all go do, by the way, but the second channel, I've actually been, I mean, if you guys like long form videos, I've been posting a lot of non-shorts over there. I guess they're still mainly like a minute long, but I've been posting a lot of random crap over there that's just like fun for me, but doesn't really belong on the main channel. It doesn't really belong in a short. So if you guys want to go check that out, it's a good time. I really like making the videos over there, and I'm going to continue doing it. It's just a nice place for me to put stuff that I like don't really know where else to put otherwise. So I've just been putting stuff there, and I like it. Enslaving villagers with the new gas hits different. True. You know, I've seen people being like, why are you torturing the happy ghast? It's supposed to be happy. And I saw somebody clap back, and I love this clap back. They were like, well, the happy ghast is still smiling even when I put it in a minecart and make it like a roller coaster ride, isn't it? So maybe this is just like enrichment for it. Maybe it is still happy. Maybe it's having a good time. And I think that's really funny. What's it called? I just got here. Oh, the second channel? It's Dashpum 4 times 2. So just Dashpum 4 times 2. And if you guys want like up-to-date farm stuff, some of my farms, some of my farms like break with certain updates, like recently with I think 1.21.2. Mojang broke some of my farms, or they broke my my gold farm, and I was able to fix it. Like, you don't have to rebuild it, but you have to change it slightly to get it to work. And so I made a video about that, you know, over there, because I don't want to just like post that video to my main channel because I don't think it belongs there. So like, that's also where like really short videos that aren't like high enough effort or important enough to go on my main channel go, so they just go on that channel. Dang it. I just went and got more supplies. Chat, I'm so excited. I literally months ago, I have two things that I'm very excited for. One of which, about like months ago, I bought, you guys may or may not have seen, but you may or may not have seen, but there's a company, or they're not a company, there's a rabbit animal shelter that I posted about recently, and they did a thing a few months ago where they were getting the bunnies to paint. Like, they put like paint on a canvas into a plastic bag, and then they like put treats on the bag to get the bunnies to like walk around on it and make paintings. And I bought a few of them a couple of months ago because I love them and I love that idea. So I bought like 5 of them, and then they got lost in the mail. And then I messaged the like creator, and they were like, "Oh, sure, we'll send you more." And I think they did send me more, and then they got lost in the mail again. And I'm so excited because they just arrived today. Like, my parents just told me, they were like, they just got here, and I'm very excited to see them. Also, I'm very excited because the chair that I'm currently using is actually awful. It didn't do this until recently. Just recently, it started like actually hitting me how bad this chair is. But this chair has zero lumbar support and is just generally crappy quality. It was like $200 at Staples. And so right now I have a pillow behind me to like be a little bit of lumbar support. But I'm excited because tomorrow I'm going home, and I'm pretty sure I have my like receipt and my warranty and stuff at home, and I really need my warranty because I want to return this chair. I mean, worst case I can't, and it's like $200 down the drain, and that would kind of suck, but whatever, I'll just throw it out and buy a new chair. But ideally I can just go to Staples and be like, this chair is crap quality, and give it back to them and get like, and hopefully they can just give me money, because I don't want to buy another Staples chair because they're crap quality. I think all of them are probably going to be crap quality. So I'm not going to, you know, ideally, hopefully they can just give me like $200 back, you know, because I do not want $200 of Staples credit, because I'm not buying a chair from them, you know. Somehow they don't carry like Herman Miller chairs. Like, you would think they would, because that's like a really popular chair brand. If they did, then I would just buy it from them. I got my chair from Costco. I'm trying to get like a proper office chair. I literally spend my entire day sitting, so I feel like I need to actually invest some money in sitting. I also am super excited. I know I told you guys about my desk. I spent a lot of money on a standing desk. I spent like almost $1,000 on a standing desk recently, but it should be a super rock stable standing desk, and I'm really excited because over the summer, if it's a lot more stable, I'm just excited because I'll be able to use my treadmill again while I stream and stuff. Maybe I'll even make it a channel point reward, like, you know, treadmill. And so I'm excited for that. Sitting in your parents' basement eating hot. What does that mean? It's better than mine. I sit in a metal folding chair. Fair enough, but to be fair as well, though, I imagine I probably spend more time sitting than you do. I could be wrong, but I'm also probably older than you, so more susceptible to, like, getting back problems and such. But I literally, like, my job is to make videos, which involve sitting in my chair, so. I'm gonna have to unsubscribe now? Why? What did I do, man? You don't like the sheep fricker? Rude. Chat, we are so close to being done with Mr. Sheep. I just realized that. That's crazy. We are so close to being done with Mr. Sheep. Oh boy, yay, mouse, right when I'm in the final stretches. Yay! Thank you, whoever did that. I don't despise you. Rip my Pumkoins? Why? I'm still using it. It's just like I'm not ending stream in 10 minutes. I mean, like, the only thing that I will probably do, I'm gonna turn face cam back on for the last couple of blocks because I've been recording the past like 17 minutes. Oh geez, I started recording thinking I was closer to the finish line than I actually was, but I just wanted to have the last few blocks on video. I might as well stop recording and then start recording again in a minute. Just so, like, I really don't need to keep that much footage, you know? I can probably just immediately delete that footage. Let me go do that before I forget. I'm pretty positive nothing interesting happened during that. That's just 10 gigabytes right there. Like, I do not need 10 gigabytes. When are you gonna do Bedrock again? So, if I am able to stream tomorrow, which I might be, I don't know. But if I'm able to stream tomorrow, then tomorrow will be Bedrock. What's my graphics card? I have a 4070. We are so close to being done with this sheep chat. And I'm so excited because it's just gonna be such a beautiful thing to have in the world. Like, it's just gonna look phenomenal. You know what? For the sake of content, I'm going to finish. We're gonna finish like right here, right? So everyone is just going to pretend with me that I didn't just delete that. But because I'm going to finish and then fly that way. You know? Are you finished? No, I think he's Swedish. Ahaha, get it? Minecraft movie reference. Oh my gosh. Somebody I friend requested like a year ago just accepted my friend request. That's so funny. Alright, chat. I'm switching the mouse back for this because I'm recording. So, sorry, deal with it. You're losing a tiny bit of time here. Chat, we are about to finish the sheep fricker. This is incredible. And the final block, chat. The final block. Let's see what this looks like. So the piston is still not there, obviously. The piston is not yet built, but the sheep itself is built. I'm trying not to reveal it. Where is the sheep fricker? Wait, where? Didn't I build one? Oh, it's right here. Oh my gosh, look at that. Sheep? Big sheep. Sheep? Big sheep. That's amazing. It looks so good. It looks so good. Let's go. Oh, you know what I should do right now before I forget? I need to move these lightning rods up higher so that the sheep doesn't get struck by lightning. Let's do that. Clapping intensifies. All right, buddy. All right now. Can I land this? All right, we'll go for this one. I gotta land on it. Dang, I need to break it somehow. Oh man, why is this so hard? Pun not intended. Dang it. Let me break this. Yay. Can we stop acting now? Yeah. You guys didn't have to be acting in the first place. You could have just genuinely been impressed by the epic sheep fricker, but okay, fine. I see how it is. Why is it so hard? No, stop that. All right, how high up do we make the end rods? Or not the end rods, the lightning rods. Higher than the sheep, so pretty high. Do you play on Bedrock too? I do. Actually, like I think more than half of my streams at this point are not. Maybe not, but a lot of my streams are Bedrock. I do a substantial amount of Bedrock streams now. We're gonna go to a nice 225. Seems good. Let's put this at 225. That's like a bit above this. Should be good. Do you know any other mods used to replace CIT Rezone? I do not. I actually, like, half of my pack doesn't work because CIT Rezone hasn't been updated. But if you update to 1.21.5, then it works without CIT Rezone. So that sheep is so fine for real. Why are you calling the sheep fine? Why are you doing this? Because it's awesome. Because it's freaking awesome. He's so big. He's so big. Pause. Don't clip that, chat. Hold on. Wait, I just realized, chat. I can actually make the thumbnail that I can like recreate the thumbnail from in real Minecraft. I can like put the arrow that says like that's me. How is that awesome? How is it not awesome is a better question, I think. Time to clip it. No. I mean, it's still very impressive, yeah. It's a pretty cool build, I think. I'm trying to get screenshots for future thumbnails. Because I think doing a practical thumbnail will look a lot better than the thumbnail that I did. Why not the orange sheep? Oh, you know, let me just change this real quick. Let me just rebuild the entire sheep for you. Because why would it be an orange sheep? I think if you want to think about it from the perspective of like marketing, like you want to do the most iconic sheep, and the most iconic sheep is the white sheep. Like if you think of Minecraft sheep, you're not thinking of the orange sheep, you're thinking of the white sheep, because that's just like the most common one. Maybe you think of like the Jeb sheep or the pink sheep. The pink sheep could have also been more iconic. I can't lie, but I started this before the Minecraft movie came out and stuff, so. Don't you need the piston too? I do, but so what I'm thinking I could do, I could take a screenshot with the, I'm thinking I could take a screenshot with the piston in like hologram mode, or like do an outline, like draw the outline of the piston in, right? Like over top of it. I think that would look cool, because that way it's like you can like tell that it's a work in progress. Let's take one screenshot like this. Let me just disable beacon beams. So yeah, that would make this, right? But then we turn this off, take the same screenshot, and then I just like outline, like a dotted outline of this beacon so that you can like see that it's like supposed to be there would be pretty fire. You may or may not have clipped that. No! I told you, don't clip that. Chat, you guys have to listen to me. When I say don't clip that, you can't clip that. That's the rules. Okay. What do I need to do? Oh yeah, I was moving the I just realized. Whoops. Whoever redeemed mouse got scammed out of like half of the time. That's my bad. I kind of forgot that I had mouse on after I filmed that thing, and then I just kind of whoopsie. Sorry. Sucks to suck. Where would scaffolding be? I need some scaffolding. Oh, you know, I might have scaffolding, like, in one of these chests. What shulker box was my scaffolding box, actually? Wasn't it, like, a yellow box? AFK for now? Alright, word. I already clipped you moaning this stream. I did no such thing. I've never done that before, and I never will. I feel like I had a yellow shulker box. I used to have a yellow shulker box. That was for scaffolding. Oh no, yellow is for food. What would be scaffolding? Chat, what color was associated with scaffolding? Was it like lime green? I don't know. I am not quite sure. Was it pink? No, pink is transportation. What happened to my shulker box that had my scaffolding blocks in it? I had a shulker box that had you know, bam, it would have like all of my, it would have my frickin', it basically just had my temporary blocks in it. I don't know what happened to it. Eh, whatever. How do you insert links in the chat? You can't. What am I doing? Oh, I was trying to get some temporary blocks. Let me see. I might have some slime blocks that I can use. That's not a lot. There we go. Let's just bring these with us. Whee! Can you make a bunny next time? I will. That would be really weird. Like, I said this before. Somebody said, like, do you have a pet sheep? And I said, it would be really strange to make a sheep fricker if I had a pet sheep. And the same would apply to having a pet rabbit. Or to having a rabbit fricker if I had a pet rabbit. Also, like, this is just, like, I feel like, oh, man, is there any way for me to break this? Crap. I feel as though, I feel like, oh crap, what am I saying? Words, man. Words are hard. Oh, I feel like the sheep fricker is iconic. Nobody builds rabbit frickers. Put a sheep on top if you can. That could be fun. Just put like a little sheep sitting there. I was thinking of building a brain in its head, and then inside of the brain putting a sheep fricker. So bro's just thinking about sheep fricking. I think that would be kind of funny. Did I just hear phantoms? I have a lot of slime, so I don't really bother picking up my slime. I actually do believe that my slime farm got completely broken in one of the newer updates, but it is what it is. It's not a huge deal to me. This is the kind of song that would play. This is like the theme song of somebody who has a sheep and builds a sheep fricker, bro. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I just think that would be funny if bro is like, plot twist, bro is enjoying it. He's just thinking about it. He's like, yeah. Maybe that isn't that funny, but to me it's funny. Whee! Dash, you have to create a giant basement in your world with statues of the mods. That'd be funny. I built the editing dungeon in Minecraft. Will you make a cow fricker? No. When are you gonna give us Alterock fricker? Oh lord. Never. Plot twist Chula made. Yeah, I should just blame anytime I do something crazy, I'm just gonna blame Chula for it. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, this was plot twist. It was Chula all along, just like Village Game. This was Chula's idea. This sheep like bullied Chula, you know, and so Chula got him for it, you know. Ow, that hurted. For a duel, would you join a world in Bedrock? Can you get someone's IP from joining a world in Bedrock? I don't think so, but assuming that it's like your world and you're not hosting it on a server, I don't think you would be able to get my IP. But like, bro, why don't you just do a duel like on a server? Like, why does Drawcross, like, bro is able to do a duel on anything but a normal server for some reason. Let me oh, this is like twice as high off the ground. Oh, I was so close there. I made that though. There we go. You pop your totem? No. Oh, nuts. That sucks. Well, I gotta build up then. See, this is why you know what? Let me just go get some scaffolding. Cubecraft duels? Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Because I play Bedrock, but I'm a tryhard on the Java add-on, and I'm nice word at the Java Geyser. Well, I mean, I can just get the Java add-on, I guess. As long as it's not... Oh, maybe it costs money. Then I kind of wouldn't want to do that, but... Who knows? Maybe I could make a video out of it or something. But, like, Java Geyser, meaning, like, the thing that makes it... The thing that ports it over. Do I have anything in here? Okay, I do. Chat, this is my beautiful sugarcane, or not sugarcane, bamboo farm design. Truly, actually a good design. Not a lot of good designs in the world, but this is a pretty good design. Who dueled? Oh, blue grenade, okay. What are we dueling on? I think Drawcross gave blue grenade the idea. You're gonna unsubscribe? Oh no, what will I do without you? Guys, the channel's over. Channel's over. Carter Davidson is unsubscribing. Sorry guys, I have to delete the channel now. I can't do this without Carter. I can't do it without you, Carter. Please stay subscribed. You have to. I can't do this without you. Happy birthday, noob to pro rivals. I haven't seen any message from Blue Grenade since they redeemed it. Wait, what are they on Twitch or are they on YouTube? Oh, they said Bedrock. Okay, like what server? Let me just turn this off real quick, and then this is actually, I believe you're my first Bedrock duel. I have yet to do a Bedrock duel thus far, so this will be my first. I forgot that thing's still running, and I just got scared by the TNT. All right. You know, it's funny. So some people asked me people ask me a lot, like, why I sound different in my shorts versus my streams. And it's because like I don't think I sound sad in my streams. I hope I sound happy, but in my I posted on Reddit a clip of me using the drop tower that I designed, and it was just me talking. I was just like, hey guys, so I designed this thing, and somebody commented, you sound a lot sadder in this than you do in your shorts. And I was like, see, that's why I put on the YouTuber voice, because nobody wants to listen to somebody who's like, what's the rarest mob in Minecraft? You might think that it's the Dash Bum 4 mob, but it's actually the Cam Man 18 mob. You sound the same? Really? I feel like during my shorts, I talk a lot more like this, and I emphasize a lot more of the words that I'm saying. But during my, like, real speech, why did it take away my skin? Oh, there we go. During real speech, I don't. Your shorts are more enthusiastic. Yeah, I just can't talk. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 6 minutes. If I tried to talk like this for the entirety of my stream, I would go ballistic. I do know Ryan George. What's your name? I need to friend you in CubeCraft to duel. Wait, how do you even join? I don't think I've ever been on CubeCraft before. My username is just DashPum4, though. I will be unfriending you after this, though. No free friend requests. Or no free friendships. CubeCraft, give me YouTube rank. Or does anyone know, do I need YouTube, like, am I able to host, like, custom lobbies like I can on Hive without YouTube rank? Because if they give me YouTube rank and you can do that, then I'll totally play it, but maybe you might be able to do stuff even without YouTube rank, and if you can, that'd be awesome. Because, like, some of these look cool, some of these look like they would be fun to try, and I'd be down to try them. But I do want to be able to play with viewers instead of just playing with the random Bedrock players, you know? Go to social menu and accept. Oh, whoa. Oh, they have an ignored list. That's good. See, everything. Bedrock is so like high quality, dude. All the servers are just like the production value. I don't like that. That guy makes me uncomfortable. That guy looks like he's gonna touch me, and I don't consent. The Quavis or Dream? Dude, Dream, obviously. I don't have any invitations. Oh. Blue Grenade. Ah, there we go. If he doesn't, I will. Huh? Dude, Dream is going to cook DeQuavis so hard. Have you guys seen? I went to check, so I've heard that DeQuavis like fakes his stuff, right? And I wanted to see because of the Dream duel. I was like, I want to see how good he is. So I went and watched. I started watching one of his manhunts. And straight up, like, a minute in, he mines 2 logs, and it turns into 3 logs when he goes to craft. And, like, that is so funny. Okay, interesting stuff that we have here. This is a weird kit. Wait, how did I get 3? Huh? Hit him with the weakness. Oh my God. We can do best 2 out of 3. Oh, interesting. Wait, is this with Blue Grenade or is this with someone else? I think it's with Blue Grenade. Oh, Lord. I don't know how to do Crystal, especially on Bedrock, dude. This is going to be horrible. Bro, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Stop putting them up here. Goofy, Ow, that hurt. Oh, I totally forgot we have totems. Oh my God. What a steamroll, bro. What, that was crazy. Okay, it was best 2 out of 3. How many damn duels are there? What is this one? Okay, this is the last duel though. I'm not giving this guy like 100 duels. I think he just keeps joining them. I don't know how this works. You got this, buddy. You can do it. Why are my arrows so far? They're so delayed. Okay, there we go. Okay, all right. That was good game. Good game. That was good game. Can I post link to Java add-on for Bedrock in chat? It won't go through. You can send it on Discord though. Is it free? Is it like on MCPDL or something? Blue Grenade got cooked. 100 likes, let's go. Yeah, Blue Grenade did get cooked. It's okay though, it happens. Not everyone can handle my extreme mastery of the game that you guys know as Bedrock. To me, though, I know it as Easy Rock because I'm just so incredibly good at it that, and especially the PvP aspect, I'm just so incredibly good at it that, like, it's, you know, it's pretty much just, it's Easy Rock to me. You guys don't even get it, but, like, yeah. For me, that's just like a walk in the park, light work. I don't PvP on PC? I see. You got kicked out of that? Kicked out of what? I just wanted to be cool. No, it's okay. I mean, if you had fun, that's what really matters. Get out! That's what I just imagine you guys were thinking as soon as you hear me say, if you had fun, that's what matters. Everyone knows that winning is what really matters, Dash Pum. Nobody cares about having fun. That fight was intense. I was actually scared for the crystal because I thought that I would be cooked, but then he just walked over. I just got into his hole and he just walked over to me. This is how I get my sick fixes? What do you mean your sick fixes? You sick creep. This is what you like? You're sick, man. The real fun is the friends we made along the way. Get out! Oh, I just realized there's like no one home right now, so I can like pretty much yell as loud as I want to. That's crazy. I was gaming with one hand. I'm not even gonna ask why. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why. You're from Cambodia? Cool. I love seeing how many, like, different countries I have people from. Because, like, a couple of years ago, the only people I had in chat were from the US and the Philippines. And nothing against my US and Philippines people, but, like, it's really cool to see, like, now I have people watching me from, like, all over the world, bro. Like, that's crazy. Like, during streams, but, like, especially just my videos in general, like, people from all over the world are just watching. Like, that's crazy. It's morning in my country, so I'm feeling pretty sleepy. I'm from India. I know I have a large, like, I have a lot of Indian viewers. I think maybe, like, my second highest demographic is Indian viewers. Which is interesting, because, I mean, I know a lot of you guys speak English, so I guess that's probably why. But it's interesting because I'm not like targeting Indian viewers at all. I wonder I'll be so for real with you. This would be a decision intended to make money, but I wonder how much money I would make if I like dubbed all my shorts into like Hindi or something. Because I would just imagine that, like, it would not cost a lot of money to dub them into like Hindi, and I would probably be able to get a decent amount of viewers who are not you know, who don't speak English to begin with. I was stuck like a stone down in the nether till you came along. W Riz? Question mark? 4 a.m. in the UK here. Dang, bro's up late. Or early. Your faith in me had the power to set me freeze. I think if you're gonna use that W Riz on someone, you gotta make sure you spell free correctly. Because I think it's supposed to be set me free, not set me freeze. Because that doesn't really make much sense. Dash, can you style? What does that mean? Style these nuts? I don't know. Oh my gosh, guys, look at that. It's the Pillager Village. One of my favorite builds that still hasn't had a long-form video out yet because Dash Pum is very busy making shorts. And he doesn't really trust very many people to edit his videos for him. Those are the real reasons why the long form takes so long. I truly do not know if I could find someone who can emulate my style of long form videos very well. Like, Granted maybe could, but, you know, Granted has school and, like, Granted has, like, real life stuff to do, so he's not, like, he's already doing the shorts. I don't know if he could also do the long form, but maybe one day. Let me out of your basement. It's been 10 years. Bro, I don't even know who you are. Not to be Thanos, but, like, I do not know who you are. So, me letting you out of the basement is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen you at this stream before. I feel alive. I move mountains with my mind. Are these, like, song lyrics? They sound like song lyrics, but I don't know what the song is. Basically, while comboing someone, you move your camera to line all sides of them. It's mainly a better thing. Are you talking to me? Turn on subscription notice? I assume you're talking to other people, but true. Because it'd be kind of weird if you were telling me to, because I don't, like, that's a thing that you guys turn on. But yeah, make sure you got make sure you got notifications on for me. My videos are very important, and you guys you don't want to miss them, you know? They're great. They're good stuff, I think. I like to believe, I know that one fell on me so perfectly. I thought that one, you know how, like, you can make, yeah, wait. Oh, wait, no, what? I think I'm hallucinating. Oh, no, yeah. It fell on me like if it fell like that, right? That fell so perfectly. That's so weird. I like to believe, and I mean, you know, I'm biased, of course, but I like to think there's a lot of shorts, like YouTube shorts slop out there. I like to think that my videos are not slop. Like, I pride myself on my videos being, like, yes, they're YouTube shorts, so, like, people are gonna think they're, like, inherently more slop than other stuff, but I like to think that they're still pretty good. I hope you guys agree with that. I was just watching one of your shorts, then I saw you were live. They're amazing, thank you. I was saying earlier, but my attention span is cooked, chat. I realized on mobile YouTube shorts, you can't do this for some reason, and this is when I realized this, but on desktop YouTube shorts and on TikTok, which is honestly, I scroll desktop YouTube shorts more than mobile, which is weird, but like I barely scroll YouTube shorts in general. And when I do, it's on desktop most of the time. But you can hold down on the screen on both TikTok and desktop YouTube Shorts to speed up the short and make it 2 times speed. And you can't do that on mobile. And I noticed that, and I was like, oh wow, my attention span is cooked. Like I'm like, damn, I can't speed up my YouTube short. Like, it's a 1-minute video, and I need to watch it in 2 times speed. I'm so cooked. Dash coins, they're called Pumkoins, but Dash coins, because it's like pumpkins, you know, but Pumkoins. But Pumkoins are the currency of the stream. You get them for watching the stream as long as you send a chat message every few minutes. The bot will know that you're here and give you points. And you can use all the commands in the description to get a list of everything that Pumkoins can be used for. Sorry I'm late, lil bro. No worries. Why am I lil bro? Thanks for the content you've made. I've learned from you since 6 months. Nice. You're welcome. Thank you for watching. You know, it's like relatively cliche, but it is very true that like YouTubers, when they say like thank you, you know, when they say thank you, like as much as it is like a lot of hard work that I put in to make my videos good and stuff, it is still ultimately up to you guys whether or not I'm able to, like, you know, make YouTube my job, and you guys have allowed me to make YouTube my job. I mean, I'm still in college, but once I'm out of college, it will hopefully, unless I fall off in the next year, it will hopefully continue to be my job, and, like, that is all thanks to you guys, so genuinely thank you guys. You should make another parody. Oh, geez. I'm not musical like that, dude. The Minecraft parody was just a fun thing to do because I made it when I was like a little kid, or I started it when I was a little kid. I'm not like super musical though. Pumkoins are for YouTube. They're also on Twitch. Because it's just simpler to have the same system for both. Like Twitch has channel points. So it's a little bit less convenient for Twitch users to redeem stuff, but I like to think that it's made up for by how good the Pumcoin system is compared to like Twitch channel points. I can like manually add channel points to you, and like I can do a bunch of stuff with the bot or with streamer bot channel points, which are Pumcoins, that I couldn't with regular channel points on Twitch. Can you check who is number 14? I actually don't think I know how to do that, so no. Meet Steve. He likes chicken jockeys. Pumcoin sounds like a meme coin. Dude, I should scam all my viewers. That'd be sick. Pump and dump time. Look at that. That's beautiful. And the lightning rods are now high up, so we should be safe from any lightning. And yeah, beautiful. It's one massive sheep that's not really low on the ground. It doesn't really fade away, and it's tapering my mind. The tapering my mind one is a bit of a stretch, bro. Pumcoins will not get rug pulled. Trust me, guys. Put your life savings into Pumcoins. It will not get rug pulled. I swear. Trust. Put every last dollar you have in there. Trust me, it won't get rug pulled. I swear. I'm definitely not gonna rug pull it. You should make that, like, I'll be Thanos from Squid Game. He got eliminated from a meme coin. Oh, yeah. Dude, imagine... Dude, Squid Game Season 2 is so funny. Like, it's... You know, this is actually a real thing that happens. But, like, I do remember thinking when they added, like, some stuff to the second season that just seemed like they were trying to force, like, topical stuff in. Like, the entire character, Thanos, was just, like, supposed to be, like, a K-pop star. And then they have, he got scammed, he got a crypto, like, he lost his money from crypto. Like, they were trying to be like, look, we're woke. We know what the kids like. We know what the kids are into. They like crypto, and they like Jake Paul. They didn't have Jake Paul in Squid Game, but... Slime cube. Yeah, dude, why did he say slime cube instead of slime block? I wish that's how it actually worked. Just boing, and you, like, go flying. Sing the Thanos rap. Is South Korean and, is there a different language between South Korea and North Korea? I'm actually not 100% sure. I would think probably no. I think it's probably just one language. So, I'm assuming I wouldn't know how to do that because it's in Korean. Shirley plays a character in Minecraft Story Mode. Interesting. The guy who... The, like, main character is, the main character in Minecraft Story Mode is, Patton Oswalt. Where do I know him from? I think I know him from a bunch of sitcoms as well. Like, he's like random. He'll be like randomly in a sitcom. I think he's also in Community. You read my message? I did. Chat. Okay, I do have to go in a minute, but I want to ask you guys. I want to see, I want to do a poll before I leave the stream about something to add that I thought of earlier, well, that I was inspired earlier this stream. And I think I think it's a really good idea. Okay, so I'm gonna host a poll in a second, but let me explain to you what the poll is. So everyone get ready to vote. Basically, I think this would be fun, but it wouldn't like give you points or anything, at least as far as I can currently tell. I guess I could make it do, for some of them, it could make you get points. But, basically the idea is every, like, 10 minutes or something, there would be, just go to YouTube, Chaz. I'm sorry. I don't feel like making a poll on Twitch just for, probably you are the only one. I'm too lazy? Okay, then you're not gonna get to vote, because I'm also too lazy to host a poll. So, every, like, 10 minutes, a random Minecraft creature would appear. And you would have to do something in chat in order to like either get Pumkoins or not get timed out or anything. And so it could be like a warden has appeared. Don't say any messages in chat. If you say anything in chat, you get timed out for like a couple minutes. Or it would be like, and it would be like 30 seconds. And then it would be like, you could have like freaking a pig has appeared, and whoever like types like carrot in chat first to feed it gets points, or like sniffer has appeared. Whoever takes a shower first doesn't get sniffed and gets points. It would basically just be another version of the chat minigame to some extent, or some of them would just be another version of the chat minigame. If you mess up, it would say you died. Yeah, that'd be sick. Did you like my hide and seek in the Squid Game video? Was that you? I'm sorry, I don't really remember who that was, but Diddy has appeared. Don't chat or he will hear you. Oh lord. That's awesome, granted. What else? Dash Bum has appeared. Don't chat or you will get sheep fricked. Just kidding. In Minecraft, not in real life, because there are minors. Oh, wow, my elytra is going to break. Yeah, but you get the point. I think that would be really fun. So let me host the poll, and let's see what you guys think. Some people might get timed out by, like, the warden one. There might be some that are negative and would, like, time you out. There might be some that are positive and give you Pumkoins. There might be some that, like, don't do anything, but I think they could be fun, so. Dash, you were playing Minecraft, we were all minors. True. Good point. Poll is winning with an astounding 91%. I don't actually even know why I hosted a poll. I think if it had said no, I would have. I think I know it's a good enough idea that if it had said no, I probably still would have done it. But these dudes, they're the villagers. They love crushing loaf. I thought it was crushing a loaf, to be honest. I thought it was they love crushing a loaf. But maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I need to see, like, the official transcript before I'll know. Where's the end rod? It's coming soon. It's coming soon. Look, we have the schematic. We have the schematic. I just need to gather all the resources. That will be for another stream, though, because, well, it's going to take probably, like, 10 streams to gather all the resources, because it is, like, 50 shulker boxes of items. It's going to be awful, so just a warning. It's going to be a lot of... We still have a long ways ahead, chat. But it's going to be beautiful when it's done. What's my favorite quote from a Minecraft movie? Don't ever mess with the villagers. This is some crazy dedication to the bit. The big sheep fricker, you mean? Oh yeah, I mean, I spent $600 to have this flying machine made. That's the real dedication to the bit, bro. Not the best way I've spent $600, bro. My Belle Delphine subscription was way... just kidding. I am not subscribed to Belle Delphine. You're a loser, Dash. Alright. I'm sleep deprived, and I have a headache from being sleep deprived, so... Thank you guys for hanging out with me today, chat. I need to go. What's today's date? Today is the 4/19/2025 sheep fricker. There we go. No, not finished. YouTube chat is insane. All right, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys all very much for being here and hanging out with me today. Hope you guys all had a good day and a good time at the stream. I will see you guys later. Peace out, everyone. Bye, guys. Bye, everyone. See you guys. Peace out. Goodbye. See you guys maybe tomorrow. If not, happy Easter. Happy Bunny Day to those of you who aren't religious, and happy Easter to any of you who are. Bye, guys.